During Black History Month, it's easy to look at the big figures who played a major role in our country's history, but there are still plenty of people making changes right here in our own backyard.
News Channel 5's Casey Freeman introduces us to one woman who continues to advocate for Nashvillians.
Since graduating college at TSU, Nashville native Odessa Kelly has been making a difference in predominantly African American communities. Today, she continues to be a voice for the voiceless. Cranes are moving just about every minute of the day in the city on the rise. Odessa Kelly was born right here in East Nashville and continues to call this neighborhood home more than 30 years later. She's watched as her community continues to change over time.
Right now, we're ignoring things that can really change the identity, in the feel of this city, and I want to protect that. It's okay for things to grow, but we shouldn't lose the best parts of our city.
Kelly says she's very critical of the city because it holds a special place in her heart. Her children will never get the same experience she had living on Cahal Street. She says during that time, your neighbors were just like family members, and they helped instill core values in all the youth.
I would say the majority of them were not college educated. A lot of them probably didn't even have a high school degree.
As Kelly was trying to find her true passion, she picked up a job at the Napier Community Center. During that time, she fell in love with the kids and the community. She also wanted to advocate for their success. She eventually became the director of that center.
Serving people and trying to do the best by communities that are being marginalized is what I really want to do, which eventually led me to doing what I'm doing now with Stand Up Nashville.
Kelly believes gentrification is the reason for the changes to the Nashville she knew as a kid. Now, Kelly is the executive director for Stand Up Nashville, which is designed to make sure development encourages tourism and empowers the community. This coalition is the watchdog for how development will impact each neighborhood.
Where's our workforce? Where's our workforce pipeline that is feeding into these jobs? And how are we getting people prepared? Construction jobs, especially if they're union jobs, those are pathways out of poverty.
Stand Up Nashville's current project is working with the developers of the Nashville Soccer Stadium, so taxpayers not only have an input, but they also see a direct benefit. In the newsroom, I'm Casey Freeman, News Channel 5.